Yes everyone, so hello, hi, namaskaram my dear warriors. I hope you guys are doing really well. Tabish this side, your mentor and faculty for costing. CA Inter September 24 results have been announced. September 30th it was. 4 to 5 days are over. The festive season of Diwali is also over. So what are you waiting for? Sir, September 24 results did not go our way. Done is done. Are you ready to make an epic comeback? Are you ready to put in the efforts, to put in so much efforts, make a comeback which you will be proud of, which you will look back and remember for the rest of your life that you fought. You fought, you fell, but eventually you succeeded. Are you ready for that? Yes, sir. Sir, is it possible? Definitely, dear. Sir, how is it possible? That's a question to be asked here. So in this video, I will be explaining you guys three main agendas. First, I'll be giving you guys a solid motivation which will help you to make an epic comeback in life. Second, and the most important thing you guys are here for, sir, how do we prepare? I'm coming up with a 70-day detailed planner, day by day, daily, which all things to do. How do you ensure that you study the group, revise it at least 2 times before you enter the exam? Sir, is it possible, sir? I will prove it to you, dear. And we are also having a free mentorship program wherein we provide free mentorship, we provide daily motivation, we provide doubt solving absolutely free of cost. So how to be part of that? Stay till the end of the video. So let us start our discussion. So once the results have been announced, I've been getting a lot of messages, so many positive messages from our students who have cleared the examination, who have got amazing marks. So many students who had scored very less in costing, yes, in 20s, now their score have increased to 60s, 70s, gives a lot of happiness. But at the same time, we've got message from so many students telling, sir, this time also we could not clear. Now, the main difficulty comes for 2 category students. First is that category of student who is failing the exam for the very first time. They don't know how to tackle failure. Till now we have succeeded every time, sir. For the very first time I'm failing, sir, how do I face? Second is that category student who has failed and failed and failed and failed and failed. Finally in September 24, had that hope that this time, pakka I will clear. But still could not do that. Heartbreaking, right? Yeah. Definitely it is heartbreaking. But what can you do? Results have been announced. No, winners have a very simple mindset. You take the story of any winner. Whether adverse situations have come in their life, yes, boss. But they did not sit and cry over things which were not controllable. That is point number 1. Stop pitying yourself. Stop feeling bad. Okay, you failed. It's not the end of the world, boss. Okay, I'll tell you a very simple story. Listen to it, very powerful. Okay, they say that when the universe loves a person, it is going to put him or her through a lot of hardships, a lot of adversities, a lot of challenges. I'll give you a very simple example. We've all heard of MS Dhoni. Yes, go back in time when MS Dhoni was of your age, my age. I have now turned 26, your age. He was in his 19, 20, 21, 22. Understand the mindset. He was playing really well, but did not get selected for under 19. Okay, he turns 21, 22. He gets a chance to participate in India A, but that time in the very last moment, he missed his train, he missed the flight, all those things happened to him. Okay, all his peers who were playing with him, Yuvraj Singh, Mohammad Kaif, they've started playing for the national country. They've started playing for India. But he's still there. He's trying, he's working as a TT. So many things, so many challenges are happening. Think of that 21-year-old boy's struggle. Sitting there alone, working hard. Yes, daytime he's working as a TT, evening he is practicing. Still, nothing is coming his way. Very sad, right? But understand, today, the world calls him as Captain Cool. What brought out that Captain Cool feature in MS Dhoni? It is those struggles. So when universe loves a person, when God loves a person, and God wants that person to succeed very high in life, what he does? he puts challenges, he puts obstacles, he puts hardships. Why? Because it is only through these challenges, obstacles that we go to the next level. Nobody is gone to the next level on his comfort level. It is these hardships, challenges that brought out the Captain Cool. Yes. So now, irrespective of whatever multiple things are happening, in his 21, multiple thing, TT, that work he has to do. Simultaneously, he has to practice. As a 21-year-old, so many other emotions he has to manage. That is what, when he comes to the intense moments, he knows exactly how the game plan works. He knows exactly how to manage his emotions. So why are you telling this? Now, most of you, if you have not cleared your examination, that is because your preparation was not adequate. Now, accept it, dear. I mean, you feel bad, it's okay, but that's a reality. But there could be some people whom, despite they being eligible, would not have cleared the examination. But it's okay. Academic failure is one of the simplest failures for us to tackle. Trust me, today you would not understand this. But life is very big, dear. One day you look back. Trust me on this. You will smile at this day. That day will come. So all you'll have to do is, it's a beautiful book of your life that God has written for you. Yes. Will you read a book which does not have a chapter of setbacks? Without a setback, where is a hero, right? So now God has put you in that chapter, in the most beautiful chapter, in the most romantic chapter. This is where the courage is shown. This is where the hero is built. So what you'll have to do, take a leap of faith in yourself, turn to the next page, right on the top of it, the comeback story, CA Inter Jan 25. I want all of you guys to pause the video right now. Okay, in the comment section, write down the comeback story, CA Inter Jan 25, and put your name. And simultaneously take a fresh piece of paper. Let that be your dream sheet. Write down the comeback story, CA Inter Jan 25, your name. Write down your dream marks. Write down the date of result. Jan 25, you've given your examination somewhere end of February, somewhere around February 28th. Take that as a date. You're getting your results. February 28, 2025, CA Inter results are announced. You look at the result. You are going to see the dream marks. Write down what your dream marks are going to be for every paper. Pause and do it. Do not tell I'll do it tomorrow. This is not for time pass, dear. This is not for entertainment. Trust me on this. Do that. Take action. Yes, write down how that day is going to look like. Yes, when you see that pass, you go, you tell your mom, Mom, I've cleared. That emotion, that happiness in mom's eyes, those are tears that are rolling down. When you go, you tell your dad, Dad, I've cleared my CA Inter. That happiness, that pride you see in your dad's face. For a boy, there are only few moments when a boy can go and hug his dad. That could be that moment for you. Write it down on a piece of paper, and every day before you go to sleep, every day, the moment you wake up, I want you to read that out loud and visualize for yourself. Yes, one chapter is over. The chapter of setback is over. Forget what went. You deserve to clear, you did not deserve to clear, all those things forget. Gone. This is going to be your comeback story. Sir, how do we do that? I'll come to that. But believe in yourselves that you will do that comeback. Build that warrior mindset that I will make a comeback. Okay, great. So, one very important thing that I always tell students is, whenever you're preparing, you should always benchmark your preparation to an All India ranker. The issue is we always aim just for 150 in 300. Somehow if I get 50 now, sufficient. No, boss, that's not how the world operates. If you aim for 50, you will not get 50. You will get somewhere 40. So many of you are stuck in 130, 135, 140. Why? Because you just aim for 150 now. Aim for a 200, aim for a 190, aim for a 200. Every paper, aim for at least 65 plus. Benchmark yourself that I want to score this marks. So what should I do? Okay, if it means that I have to study each and everything conceptually, yes, revise it 2 times, solve questions daily, I will do that. Yes, benchmark your preparation to an All India ranker. Okay, today morning, yes, the person who is going to get an All India rank, is he a normal person just like us? Yes. Sir, how are you telling, sir? I am myself an All India ranker in CA final. I have secured All India rank 10. Yes. You think I am any different from you? No. Yes, the only difference is that intensity with which you are studying. So have that intensity. That daily I will try to be consistent. I'll have that obsession that Jan 25 somehow I have to clear. Whether rankers don't have distractions, they do have, boss. Despite that, they know that the goal ahead is bigger. The future is brighter. You just have to keep pushing yourself consistently. So benchmark yourself, your preparation against a ranker. Trust me, it will work wonders. Okay. And yes, one final piece of advice. Yeah, I know it is getting a bit elongated, but trust me, every time you feel demotivated, I want you guys to come back here, listen to these lines, to these first 10 minutes. Okay. Fall in love with the process. Every day, you should wake up from your bed, feel that thing. CA Inter Jan 25, the comeback story. Believe in that. And tell to yourself, I will make it a reality. And fall in love with the progress. You should tell that today's work, today's hard work, today's studies is going to take me one step closer to that dream that I've seen for myself. Trust me, isn't that an amazing feeling, students? Okay, I'll tell you a very small story, just a small 1-minute motivation. You would have all heard of Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time. So when he was in his pumping iron days, he was working to become the Mr. Olympia. There's so many people in the gym. They were working out for 3 hours, 4 hours a day. Very difficult, right? If you think of the schedule of a sports person, that to a person who is, preparing for Mr. Olympia, very strict. You cannot have any of the food, only limited food. That only you'll have to keep repeating. Yes, the same set of egg, protein, no cheat meal. How difficult it is. With that, every day, 4 to 5 hours, you'll have to keep working out. With that, it's not just that. Yes, that time he was working parallelly, all other things were happening. So, all this is happening, everyone there working out in the gym, they were having a very frown face. They were working out, very frown face, very angry. They were just very frustrated. Why is this happening? But Arnold, of all of them, every day he is coming to the gym. Every time he is working out, it's getting harder and harder. He always had a smiling face, a broad smiling face. So person went and asked him, why is it that you're smiling in the gym, whereas everyone else is having a frowning face? Arnold told, because I know that every rep that I'm taking, every sit-up that I'm doing, every pull-up that I'm doing is taking me one step closer to my goal. So I cannot wait. I'm so excited that I'm getting closer to my goal, boss. So I cannot wait to take another 500 pull-ups, 500 push-ups, 500 sit-ups. I am ready for that because it is taking me closer to the goal. Fall in love with the process, dear. Yes, now you will be motivated. But what is going to keep you in love till the day you clear your examination? It is that dream that you have set for yourself and falling in love with the process. Every day you wake up, still, today's study is going to take me one step closer to my comeback story, that is CA Inter Jan 25. Yes, today afternoon, yes, when I feel distracted, I feel tired, no, I will continue because it is going to take me one step closer to my comeback story. Tell that to yourself every single time, every freaking time your mind gets distracted. Tell to yourself, this is going to take me one step closer. So with that excitement, sit for studying. Trust me, students, magic will happen. Yes, the biggest problem is we sit for studying without that excitement. Oh my God, we have to study. That's how we always sit. Who wants to sit and study? I would have rather, scroll to Insta. Get that excitement. You're writing that comeback story. Tell that to yourself. This is my comeback story, boss. Yes, you remember all the negative things, your relatives, people around you, friends told, okay, you're meant for nothing, you cannot clear all those things. That should go in your mind. Not in a negative way. in a positive way, telling I will prove them wrong. The question comes, how? Through my effort. And I am willing to do that. That is something you have to tell yourself. Okay. So I hope this serves as a motivation to you every time you feel left alone, every time you feel disappointed, I will tell this is going to be your motivation video. Come here, listen to that. Every time you come back, write down a comment. Yes, the comeback story, CA Inter Jan 25. Write down your name, write down the desired marks. Write it down, students. Okay, more than writing it in the comments, in your mind, that should keep playing. It should keep playing in the loop every freaking day, every freaking moment. Obsession it is going to be. It's not that, okay, whenever I'm in the mood, I'll say, no. You should have that obsession that for the next 60 days, I will put in the efforts. Now, sir, how do we do that? Sir, have you just come here, to motivate us so that, okay, next 2, 3, 5 hours, we will be motivated? No, boss. Yes, I have come up with a very solid plan. Okay, now how do we achieve this? Okay, so I call it the 70-day obsession challenge. Okay. Yes, everyone, I had just taken a small break because one file I had to download and keep so that I can show you the detailed planner. So I am going to call it the 70-day obsession challenge. Sir, what is it going to be about? Coming to the first question. Sir, do we have sufficient time to prepare and clear one group in Jan 25? Yes, dear. Sir, can you prove it to us? Yes, dear. Yes, I am uploading this video on 4th of November. Sorry, 3rd of November, 4th of November, assume you're seeing this video. So from 4th of November to 10th of January, suppose you're a student who is watching, appearing for group 1. How many days you're having? 68 days you're having. A simple average, daily 8 hours you study. Sir, 8 hours, how do we study, sir? That NCA is not for you, da. 8 hours out of 24 hours, 1/3 of your time, effective 8 hours. If you cannot devote, then ask yourself this question, dear. Do you deserve? Okay. Yes, I'm not getting into how many leaves you are taking daily. Ideally, yes, I'll tell you a detailed planner, but a simple calculation. 68 days you're having, daily 8 hours you give. Roughly 544 hours you're having. Group 1, 3 papers you're having, divided by 3. That means roughly you're having 180 hours for one subject. Even assuming you have not touched the subject, a regular class, you will be getting somewhere around 130, 140 hours. Even assume 140 hours, you watch it at 1.25x speed. Okay. Yeah, now already this video you're already watching at 1.52x. Nah, I understood. Okay. Assume 130 hour class, you watch it at 1.25x speed. I'm not recommending 1.52 and all. Okay. 1.25x speed. You will be in a position to finish it off somewhere around 110 hours. 110. Still you're having 70 plus hours for revision, own solving for group 1. Group 2 it is going to be even more. From 4th of November till 16th of January, 6 more days extra you will be having. That means roughly 74 days into 8 hours average gives you close to 592, 600 hours. 200 hours for one paper. Tell me, if you plan properly, you have ample time, even if you are starting from zero. And most of you guys are having at least a small understanding. Even assuming you're starting from zero, you have a time. So telling that I don't have a time is just an excuse. Okay, sir, we have the time, sir. Sir, we have that intensity, sir. How do we do it? Okay. Now, yes, I have prepared a beautiful planner for you guys for CA Inter Group 1 as well as for Group 2. Sir, where do we find this planner? You will have to go visit our Telegram group, Think with Tabish. Okay. There you will find it. Okay. Now with this, I will tell you, how it is located, everything I will tell you. But wait, the story is not over yet. Yes, we are coming to some of the most important, beautiful things, which is going to help you a lot. Okay. Simple rules and structure. Okay. How do we get the maximum benefit out of this? So I have created this group 1 separate planner I have prepared, group 2 separate planner I have prepared. Now, based on this, what is going to be your tomorrow's target? That today night we will be sharing on our WhatsApp group. So that before you go to sleep, you see that, okay, boss, tomorrow this is going to be my target. So you have that on the back of your mind. So you wake up, you work towards that. Okay. So, sir, how do we get these daily updates? So we are having our WhatsApp community through which you will be getting your daily targets as well as your daily boost of positivity. We'll be giving you a daily motivation, and with that we will be giving you the daily targets. Sir, what is the payment for that? It is absolutely free of cost, dear. Okay, sir, why are you doing this, sir? See, when I prepared for my CA examination, CA is a course wherein we will feel a lot of loneliness. I felt, if I had one person, who could tell me during my preparation phase that, Tabish, you can do it. Just keep pushing forward. Someone who could remind me daily that, Tabish, this is a dream that you've set for yourself. Work in that direction. My journey would have been completely different. I would be a lot more at ease with myself. But I never had that person. So I want to be that person in your life who believes in you, who tells you that, work hard. The story on the other side is beautiful. Work hard. Make your parents superbly proud. Work hard. Every crazy dream of yours will be a reality. So, to give that belief for you, to instill that positivity in you, to build that discipline in you, we are coming with this absolutely free of cost. Okay, so here we will be giving you guys the daily targets. With that, you will be having your daily dose of positivity, motivation. With that, we'll also be having a free doubt solving forum wherein, it is going to be a WhatsApp group wherein if you're having any doubt, you can post it there. There will be other students, they will respond. If not, we are having an expert pool of faculties, they'll also respond to that. All those things will be there. So, sir, how do we be a part of that? Yes, all you'll have to do is you'll just have to send your name plus the fact that you're appearing for CA Inter Jan 25 to this number 8310246880. They will give you the link of the WhatsApp community. Yes, with that, yes, I will try attaching the link of the WhatsApp community in the description as well. So you can go there. Okay, sir. Sir, what is the structure, sir? Sir, how do we, what is the plan that you have prepared for us? Sir, we are ready to go ahead with the plan. We believe fully in you, sir. How do we go ahead? Okay. I am assuming that you guys are a student who is preparing only for one group, either group 1 or group 2. Sir, if you are preparing for both groups, then you'll have to follow both the things together, which is going to become a bit challenging. Okay, if you have studied already previously, then okay. Yes, from zero to prepare both the groups, in the end, you will be nowhere. Okay, that's a hard reality. Okay, so now you will have to pick 2 subjects in a day. Yes, I've done all of that. Yes, preferably 1 practical, 1 theory. So daily I am telling that you should be studying for 10 hours in a day, 10 effective hours in a day. Sir, 10 hours, you are having 24 hours. 14 hours break I have kept for you guys. 10 hours per day for 6 days. 7th day, every Sunday, it is off. It is buffer. Whatever 6 days targets they have not been fulfilled, you will do it on 7th day. Plus, it is for cumulative revision. Okay, so I will just show you guys the planner. Look at this. For group 1, okay, from 4th of November, we are going to start the planner. Look at this, 4th of November. Subject is going to be, subject 1 is accounts, subject 2 is going to be law. Yes, accounts, we are having asset-based accounting standard. That is, you have AS2 inventories 10, 13, 16, 19, 26, 28. This day 1/4. That means you have altogether 4 days to finish it off. In that, this is going to be your first day. Yes, similarly, law. In law, you are having company law. In that, preliminary and incorporation. That is chapter 1 and 2 of your study material. Yes, day 1 of 3. That is total 3 days you are having. In that, it is going to be your first day. Yes, similarly, you will be having targets for 6 days in a week, Monday to Saturday. Yes, Sunday, we are going to keep it as revision or buffer day. That is, whatever topic you could not do in any of those days, if they are pending, you will have to do it here. Okay, plus whatever topic you've studied in that week, you will have to revise it here. Yes, plus if you get some extra time, enjoy it, have fun. Okay, great. Same thing we have done for group 2 as well. Look at this. We are going to start with FM and SM. Normally, we've tried keeping it as 1 practical, 1 theory. Okay, cost of capital, 1 of 2. That is total 2 days. In that, this is going to be day 1. Introduction to SM, day 1 of 2. Similarly, 6 days you will be having, after that 1 buffer day. Then 6 days you will be having, after that 1 buffer day. Then 6 days you will be having 1 buffer day. Yes, here SM is going to get over. Yes, in the first 10-12 days. After that, we are going to start with costing. Okay, here FM is going to get over. Then we are going to start with auditing. So this way it continues. Yes, by around the 21st of December, we will be in a position to finish our first time studying if you are preparing for group 1. Group 2 somewhere it goes till 23rd because comparatively more portions in group 1 in terms of advanced accounts as well as GST. Okay, now after that we are giving you revisions. Okay, round 1 revision. Yes, for costing 5 days, for auditing 4 days, for FMSM 5 days. Round 1 revision is over. Again, round 2 revision, costing 3 days, auditing 3 days, FMSM 3 days. Yes, by the time your second round of revision will be over, it is going to be 13th Jan if you're preparing for group 2. Then it's going to be the last dance, the last revision before you're going to attempt for that dream of yours, CA into Jan 25. 3 days, go, bingo, give your 100%, story over. Same thing we have done for group 1 as well. Yes, 6 days of class, 7th day buffer. 6 days of class, 7th day buffer. Every Sunday we have kept it as buffer so that whatever is pending, you finish it off. Plus, whatever you have studied that week, you are going to revise it that way. Okay, with that, yes. Round 1 revision plus, then we'll be going for the last dance. Here for group 1, yes, those 6-7 days plus the fact that group 1 is a bit heavy, we will not be having time to go for 2 rounds of revision. Sir, but I still want to do second round of revision. Then do one thing, yes, in every topic, some selected 10% of the topics you ignore. So you'll be getting some 6-7 days extra. Based on that, you do an additional round of revision. Okay, each and every concept, each and every chapter I've put in this, I've incorporated in this. Okay, great. So come back. Yes, what is your structure going to be? If you are a student who is going to study, okay, do self-study by himself without watching any class, your structure is going to be like this: 4 plus 4 plus 2. 4 hours for the first subject, you are going to do self-study. 4 hours for the second subject, you are going to do self-study. Plus daily 2 hours at the end, you are going to do a revision. Sir, what a revision? Whatever you've studied yesterday plus whatever you've studied today, you're going to revise. Again, tomorrow, whatever you've studied yesterday plus whatever you've studied today. This is going to happen for 6 days, Monday to Saturday. Sunday, it's our revision day. What we are going to do, Monday to Saturday, whatever we have revised, we are going to revise it again. Trust me, students, this way, just in 1 round of studying, we've pulled 3 rounds of revision. Suppose there's a concept, material costing. I studied today. Today I will revise 1. Tomorrow I will revise 2. Sunday I will revise 3. So literally in one study, I've pulled off 3 rounds of revision as well. Your confidence is going to go to an altogether different level. Even though you have less time in your last day revision, still trust me, you will be remembering things. Yes. If you're telling, sir, I'm watching classes also. In that case, yes, 2 subjects. Assume daily you're watching 3 hours class, 3 hours class, 3 hours class, plus 2 hours at least you should be doing self-study. Just watching of class is not sufficient, dear. Most of you guys are just distracting yourself by just watching class. Whether classes are good, yes, it is amazingly good. But if you're just sitting, yes, and watching classes randomly, thinking that that is going to give you marks, no, you have to sit and do things yourself. If it's a theoretical paper, you have to revise yourself. You'll have to practice some questions yourself to see the presentation. If it's a practical paper, you have to solve questions yourself. You have to do your self-study. There is absolutely no excuse. Plus, 2 hours you'll have to be giving for revision daily. 2 hours revision is anyways there. Yes, if you are watching class, 3 hours class for subject 1, 3 hours subject 2, 2 hours of self-study. That's how it goes. If you're doing self-study, it's 4 plus 4 plus 2. It is for 6 days. 7th day is going to be revision. This is going to continue. Always 7th day it is going to be buffer. Whatever is pending, you finish it off plus revision. Trust me, follow this schedule. You will be making the most amazing comeback. You will look back, you will be proud of yourself. Okay, if you've come this far, yes, it is somewhere 25-27 minutes. Congratulations to you. Yes, almost everyone wants a comeback, but no one is willing to work. You've come this far, great. Okay, so please follow my set of advices that I'm telling to you as an elder brother. Okay, or if you have a strategy for yourself, please do follow that. Stay consistent. Okay, and one very important announcement for you guys. Yes, if you are a student, you are having trouble in the subject of costing. Yeah, we have a good news for you. Sir, what, sir? Promotion, sir, in the middle of the video. 1 minute, just listen to it. Okay, we are coming up with costing question practice batch. So what is it going to be? It is going to be the 90-hour exam-oriented batch, which is going to be a game changer. It has proved to be a game changer for so many students. Yes, I can just show you the results. Okay, we'll be coming up with a separate video, but just to tell you, yes, one of our student, Bhumika, May 24, she scored 40. September 24 she scored 79. That too, this attempt costing was difficult. Okay. Yes, there was one more student called Ambali Tirtha from 29 to 59. Yes, one more student Vignesh from 43 to 71. Similarly, yes, I can give you more than 25 students who had scored less than 40, but their marks have increased to more than 60. And the last time, that is in May 24, yes, one of our student, okay, Sharini, in November 23 exam, she scored 6 marks in costing. From there, her marks increased to 63 in costing. Sir, what to do, sir? Magic? No, I'll tell you the process. Look at this. We are having costing question practice batch of approximately 90 hours. So what are we going to do in 90 hours? So 40 hours of concept discussion, pure concept discussion without by hearting a single formula. Everything logically will explain. Suppose we have material costing. First concept is EOQ. We'll understand everything conceptually, the concept. Now, once that is done, we will come to question solving, where from that concept EOQ, we will solve every question. We will solve questions from study material, past paper, RTP, MTP. Trust me, we will solve 400 plus questions. And by the time it gets over, your confidence is going to be at a completely different level in the subject of costing. Yes, 40 hours for concept, 50 hours for question, altogether 90 hours. And this time we are coming up with a daily schedule, that is from 15th of November till 15th of December, 30 days. Daily we will tell you, yes, what is going to be the schedule. Today, okay, this topic you have to see, these questions you will have to solve. Recorded videos will be there, but you will do that. And daily we will give you your daily task, daily assignment. Yes, based on that, daily we'll be coming up with the leaderboard. That is who all have done the assignment. Just to ensure that you have that positivity around. Yes, we have to work hard, boss. But can we make it a bit interesting? Yeah, that's what we're working towards. Okay, so if you want to enroll for that, you can visit our website www.thinkwithtabish.com or contact 8310246880. Even if you don't want, it's absolutely fine, dear. Okay, if you're having troubles in costing, only for that I've told. Okay, we'll come back to that in another video, but this was it for your Jan 25. Okay, principle number 1, the chapter of setback is over. What is it now? Tell me, dear. It is the comeback time. Yes, it is the comeback time. Tell that to yourself. You know, every minute you feel desperate, you feel down, you'll have to tell yourself, CA Inter Jan 25, my comeback story. Okay, tell that to yourself. That should literally give you goosebumps. You should work for that. And fall in love with the process. Okay, jump out of your bed every day. Yes, that dream you have set for yourself. So we are going to work in that direction. Okay, and yes, we have given you a 70-day schedule for group 1 students, for group 2 students. Do join our WhatsApp community. Okay, it is going to be a game changer. It is going to bring that positive mindset in you. With that, if you've come till now, if you've loved the video, means da very bad if you do not share it with your friends. Only if you take benefit, what your friends will do da. Okay, so yes, do like the video, do comment it, do share it with 3 or 5 of your friends. Chumma, if you only qualify and go to articleship, what will they do da? Okay, so it should be beneficial for them as well. So do join our WhatsApp community and get ready for this exciting journey. Yes, ups and downs, challenges every day. Yes, fighting with our distractions, fighting with our laziness. But what is it? We are the warrior. We are the hero of our story. And this is going to be our comeback story. So promise that to yourself. Okay? Yes, we'll stay in touch. We'll keep working hard together with a broad smile on our face and ensure that Jan 25 is going to be our golden attempt. So that's all for this video. See you in the other video. Until then, keep studying, keep smiling, keep working hard, keep making your parents proud, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.